What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. If you guys are new, my name is Mike. So I do apologize about last week because I didn't upload a video. I was actually really sick. I usually push myself to try and upload a video every week for you guys, but this last week I was really sick, so I couldn't do that. Not to mention, the Altezza is now gone. It is sold, so my new car is currently on the way. Some of you guys have some pretty good guesses, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys already know what it is. It's a car that I've been wanting for so long, since I was like 13, 14 years old, I think. To me anyways, I think it's just one of the coolest cars. And the price of the car right now is actually really achievable for someone like me, or even you guys. It's really achievable. A lot of people have it, so there's your hint. It's coming from Japan, so it's definitely going to be right-hand drive. I might try to put these wheels on the car when it arrives, since the EVO now has Volts, which kind of makes these wheels, I mean, like, useless. They're kind of just sitting here. So I need a second car for these wheels anyways. If not, if they don't fit, just like the Altezza, since the wheels were a little bit too aggressive for the Altezza, if these wheels don't fit, I'll probably end up selling them, buying a different set of wheels for the other car. But anyways, other than that, Kevin and I are actually gonna chill today. He's gonna pick me up and we're gonna head out to a Subi meet, which is always a good thing, which is always kind of fun. Also gonna give you guys a little bit of an update on the EVO, and you guys have been DMing me. Most of you guys are new subscribers and don't really know why I don't drive my EVO. So in this video, you guys are gonna know the truth about why I actually don't drive my EVO 10 in the winter. Let's go ahead and check out some Subarus. Okay, so we out here at the Subaru meet. There's a lot of Subarus and Kevin's here. Hi. But out of all these Subarus, the one car way down there caught my eye. Looks super clean. It looks pretty sick. I really like the color too. The white wheels and everything. Damn, I really like it. The wing too looks pretty sick. I actually really like how this Z looks. I like the eyelids, the wheels, the color. Damn. Maybe one day. Alright, so we're here where Ariana is stored. Obviously I wanted to tell you guys and explain why I don't drive my EVO during the winter. So many of you guys, mainly new subscribers, keep wondering why I don't drive my car. If you're new to the channel, this is my 2008 EVO 10 named Ariana. Hopefully have my failsafe here because I don't have my keys. Yes, so this door is open. It means I can open the rest of the doors. Alright, so the main reason why I don't want to drive this car is something that we have here in Manitoba is rust. And with Japanese cars, if you guys didn't know, the metal that Japanese use is a lot thinner than American cars. That's why Japanese cars, especially the old ones, are prone to rust, and that's something I really don't want on my EVO. This EVO, I was fortunate enough, did not have a lot of rust underneath on the undercarriage. I even had a really early video of me underneath the car, literally scrubbing it with a sponge. Surface rust that was on there, sanded it all off, painted it so it doesn't happen again. So I know it's all-wheel drive, it's very capable of it, but this is a car I really want to take care of. So that's basically why I don't want to drive this car wintertime. It's because I've already put so much work into it, and Winnipeg is very different from California, as you guys can probably tell. I did put a lot of work into this car, and there's still a lot of cleaning that needs to be done. Even if some of you guys that have seen this car already say it's already spotless, it's still not as clean as I want it, and I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. Excuse the dust that's around here because it hasn't been driven in a while, but this is my engine bay, and if you can see all the way down there, that's my transmission. It doesn't really show up well on camera, but I really want to take the transmission out and polish it. That's how far I want to go with how clean this car is, and basically my inspiration for doing all of this is this car over here, which is my dad's Honda Civic. It's really surprising, this little thing. We've taken it to Mini, World of Wheels, and a bunch of different shows, and it keeps winning because it's so freaking clean. Not only is it one of the older Japanese cars that is usually known to rust and to rot, but if I can figure out how to open the... How you open the hood? Oh, geez, it's on the other side. So yeah, this is my dad's Honda, and if you can see the transmission, it's so like polished and shiny. I want to do the same thing to my car. Literally what he did is he was standing here for like hours with a piece of steel wool and just went at the transmission. It looks insane, looks super clean. I want to do the same thing to my car. So if I were to drive my car wintertime, it would take me probably 3-4 times as long just to get it to where it is now if I drove it wintertime. I'm fortunate enough to be able to park my car, have somewhere to park my car, store it, and then drive the van wintertime. You guys see the van, it is a total mess, but this car, super clean. It looks so original. Even with the battery, took the sticker off just so it looks even more OEM. But this thing is super clean. It's insane, and I want Ariana to be just as clean as this car. So that's more or less my goal and why I don't drive it, and also with Russ. So this is for all you Honda guys. This is the grand pappy of all Hondas. This is a 1978 first gen Civic. The motor is a 1200cc, so it's a 1.2, making probably 55 horsepower to the crank. So to the wheels, it's probably like 40. It is a 5-speed, super clean interior here. That is the reason why I am not driving my EVO, although it kills me not driving it. Very soon, probably within the next month and a half, Ariana's going to be out with probably my new car that's on its way here from Japan. But yeah, this is the Civic. Just wanted to show you guys. You guys are probably going to see this a lot more on the channel. And yeah. This is my dad's show car, my dad's toy, other than his Ferrari that he has at home. But this is the car he actually really loves. It's actually funny that people ask him which car would he rather keep, the Honda or the Ferrari, and he always says the Honda. People think he's joking, but he's really not. But yeah, I guess I can go ahead and answer some of your guys' questions. Since it was a while ago since you guys last asked me questions. Fidelva 2026. This guy says wide body. I'm guessing he's not talking about the Civic. I guess he's talking about Ariana. Wide bodies. I am a fan of wide bodies, but at the same time, wide bodies for the EVO just aren't really that wide, if that makes sense. It's not like a Rocket Bunny BRZ or Rocket Bunny 350. They're not insane wide bodies. Usually the EVO wide bodies are like 15 mil, 20 mil, which is like inch and a half, which is something, unless you're an EVO guy, you don't really notice it. So that's why I'm kind of staying away from cutting my fenders. Definitely maybe wide body in front, like aftermarket front fenders in the future. But rear fenders, I'm not too sure. I haven't seen a crazy wide body that I like for the EVO. As of right now, maybe, but I haven't found a kit that I really like yet. Okay, oh, this one's a good one. Nick Richards 4926. This guy says, what made you choose an EVO over a WRX? Well, my dad and his brother used to race Mitsubishis back in their day. They weren't Lancers, it was a Mitsubishi Mirage or Mitsubishi Colt. Back in the 90s, they used to race those, and it won a bunch of championships, legal races and illegal races in the Philippines. So that's why I kind of got into the Mitsubishi family. But what made me really choose the WRX over an EVO is so many people have Subarus. But Subis are cool too. I almost fell in love with the WRX we have, and then I saw my EVO. So this guy, sorry, I already can't English very well, so I'm sorry if I butcher your Instagram name. What is the fastest car you've been in? Fastest car that I've been in is probably my dad's Ferrari. It has 550 horsepower. Yeah, 550 to the crank. So that's my dad's Ferrari 612. That's probably the fastest car I've been in. But that is subject to change because my friend Quinn, he has a Mark IV Supra with that on race fuel makes 900 wheel horsepower. So that will probably be the fastest car in the history books for me for a really long time, because 900 wheel, the next thing up is 1,000 horsepower, which is insane. So yeah, that's probably the fastest car I've been in. My dad's Ferrari TYB. What made you want to do the EVO build? My uncle came to Canada from the Philippines and he asked me what cars am I into. I told him I really wanted a 350Z or like an S14 Silvia. And he told me about EVOs, and he told me about the power of a 4G63, and I thought EVOs were ugly, but when I started looking up quarter mile times, because I thought in high school that's how you gauge how fast cars are, through the quarter mile times, the EVOs smoked all of them. So that's what got me into EVOs. Plus, like I said, my dad and my uncle used to race Mitsubishis, so I wanted to keep that in the family, kind of like a Mitsubishi lineage, you know. My kid is gonna have an EVO, first car, 100%. Okay, so enough about EVOs, because Jacob underscore Fearj says, what is your favorite JDM car if you couldn't have an EVO? Bayside Blue R34 GTR. That is the goal, that is the dream car for me. But if it wasn't that, I would probably pick an S15 or a Fairlady Z. So yeah, that is all the questions for right now. I'll see you guys back at the house. Alright guys, so we are back at home in the studio, just chilling. Sorry if I didn't answer your question, but definitely in the next Q&A, I will be answering your question. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Annie Perfect Society. Peace out, and make it happen.